Hi, I'm Leo Ryder, co-founder and CTO of Virtual Bridges, and that's a very good question. What is Linux VDI? Linux VDI is a number of things. The most obvious thing is being able to use Linux-based clients to access remote virtual desktops. That could be workstations that are either fixed or repurposed workstations that are really just turned into thin clients, or even actual thin clients that are Linux-based. And that's where most desktop virtualization vendors kind of draw the line as to what they call support for Linux-based VDI. Now, we take it all the way. We also support virtual desktops as first-class citizens running Linux operating systems and applications side by side with your Windows XP and Windows 7 environments, all managed by the same VDI infrastructure. And now this enables a lot of use cases that before, enterprises who embraced VDI had to actually retain physical PCs to run these use cases. For example, engineering and scientific, research analysis use cases. Development, either for mobile devices or embedded devices. A lot of these platforms are Linux-based. Education, whether you're teaching computer science or engineering courses, whether it's higher education or K-12, very popular. And then there's a good cloud use case for general enterprise use, where you might have you might just have a need to aggregate securely your SaaS applications, your Google apps, all those different things into a secure container, and there's just no need to carry a Microsoft tax in that virtual environment in order to run that. So now you can actually do that with a Linux Virtual Desktop. Now, there's also some very important features that you need to be able to support in order to fully enable these desktops to really function like desktops. First is USB device redirection, being able to plug in USB devices to your thin client or endpoint and have that redirect up to your virtual desktop. Very critical, for example, if you're doing development, let's say you're doing development on an Android platform where you need to be able to plug in these devices to download firmware and do all these different things. Seamless printing without having to worry about drivers. This is something that Windows users in our platform enjoy, seamless printing, and of course Linux users do as well. Single sign-on, whether the enterprise uses Active Directory or not, you need to be able to get all the way into your virtual desktop and maintain your identity. That also includes Linux virtual desktops. And of course, being able to access your virtual desktop whether you're offline or in a branch. Again, you get the benefits of the entire platform now applied to Linux virtual desktops as well.